Yeah, this is my Vermont view this morning here at Governor's Rock Motel. Right behind me, some beautiful forests and very nice. I don't know if that's a cottonwood, a birch. I'm sure that's a birch, but there's a few intertwined back there, and well, yeah, pretty cool place. The owners have done a really nice job. So let's get on with our video. Do I look Vermonty enough? Smoking a little pumpkin spice because, well, pumpkins seem to abound in this part of the country. And smoking in my Niagara Falls pipe, which is, well, I'm assuming it came from Niagara Falls. I wanted to smoke it there, but I didn't get a chance. And, well, it's made its way back to this part of the country after how long? This is a pretty old pipe, I'm pretty sure. And anyway, enjoying the scenery this morning. It's beautiful out here. Got a little noise on this little two-lane road, but it's we're staying in a, they call it the Shires. There's like 17 different towns here in Vermont, and so far from what I've seen, they're all incredibly beautiful. And they don't smell of hogs as Iowa does this time of year when they're, well, picking the corn and emptying out their hog confinement bottoms into the fields now that the corn is gone. Yeah, that can be a pleasant smell. Especially, we talked to my son yesterday, and apparently it's still in the 80s there. It's not here. I'm wearing a coat. It's like 32 this morning. That was about 5:30, I guess, when I woke up. It's about 8 o'clock now, so I don't know. It feels like it could be in the 40s, I guess. I am still wearing shorts, yeah, but that could change. It's been a great trip so far. Been a lot of traffic. I don't know. It seems like when I drive out west, the traffic isn't this bad, but it seems like everywhere we went, I don't know, maybe it's just New York. The traffic was horrible. Ohio was horrible. Indiana wasn't the best, and a lot of road construction. That's why we didn't really do a day one video. It was just, I wanted to pull my hair out, and I don't have a lot left to do that. This Sublift pumpkin spice is so good. You gotta get you some, just even if you just want to shake it in the jar. Yeah, really. Anyway, got a few pictures yesterday. We stopped at Bennington Battlefield, which was very cool. Never been to a Revolutionary War battlefield. I've been to Wilson's Creek in Missouri, which is a Civil War battlefield, and yeah, so, but we're going to spend the day here, try to run around a few of these towns, and we're kind of in the Green Mountain National Forest area, so holy moly, folks, I'm going to turn the camera very slowly, but we have a chicken. I hope I caught him. I didn't want to scare him. Oh, we have 2 chickens now. Well, ain't that just peachy? Here I am in Vermont looking for a bear and a moose, and I get chickens. Yeah, I see them all the time in Iowa. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of the video from the Governor's Rock Motel. And, well, there's a whole story behind that. I can't remember what it is, so I guess you'll have to Google it. Mrs. Hoot taking a picture of me taking a picture of her, taking a picture of, well, we started our day off in a cemetery. How's that for, well, a very cool old cemetery, like Revolutionary War era. Yeah, right here in Herkimer, New York. And well, this church is simply amazing. No, it's not a mausoleum. Since we did start out the day kind of creepy, but it is creeping into creepy season. It's a coffee shop entrance. I'm not sure about this day, but I just seem to keep running into some really weird things. Mohawk country. Right behind them trees is the Mohawk River. Maybe I should show it to you. Well, there's the river. Just imagine yourself kicked back in your canoe in cold lining cools, or whatever it is they drink in New York State. Bennington's battlefield. Yeah, they left me a cannon. Those poor suckers way down in there were probably getting it. Alright, we're in the, well, I guess you'd call it the history house of the Bennington battlefield. Hope these are up close enough where you guys can maybe want to pause and read anything. Pretty interesting battle, honestly. Sounds like the German troops got surrounded at the top of, well, Hessian Hill, just up above us here, and well, they got routed a little bit. There's some Continental soldier going on here. But very cool battlefield. Very nice old building this is in. I highly recommend the bathroom too. From where I'm standing, you probably wouldn't want to have been British on August 16th of, 1777, because all up and down there, those are the American troops, American militia. They should have been right over there, across the Olmazak River, which is right here. And we're on Beardsley's farm. I got it all written down real nice and proper for you. And this is the bridge position to be held right here. Obviously not the original, because the original appears to be wood in the painting. And yeah, but not many trees back in the day, so they'd have been balls flying. Sorry the traffic's so noisy, but we're here at historical sites, the Governor's Rock. Tell you a little bit more about that later. We're staying at this cool little hotel up here in Vermont, around the Green Mountains. Got the moon out right there. Kind of a cool little house across the road. Mountains in the backdrop, sun's going down, but I'm gonna go right up there and, well, have a pipe. Started our day in a cemetery, and guess how we're ending it. Adios.